Good morning, family and friends. Today, we'll talk about the importance of fiber and colon health. Eating a high fiber diet is good for your colon health. Fiber keeps your bowel movements regular and prevents constipation. Unfortunately, the average American consumes only 13 grams of fiber per day, which is less than half of what we should consume. The average daily requirement of fiber for a woman is 25 grams, and for a man, it is 38 grams. The best way to increase the amount of fiber in your diet is through fiber-rich fruits and vegetables. Some fruits with higher amounts of fiber include raspberries, pears, and apples. And some vegetables with higher amounts of fiber include artichokes, green peas, and broccoli. Besides being rich in fiber, fruits and vegetables are also rich in vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. It is also important to note that the American Diabetes Association recommends that you focus more on eating non-starchy vegetables because they lower your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. And as we learned in a previous discussion, type 2 diabetes is a risk factor for colon cancer. Include at least 3 to 5 servings of non-starchy vegetables per day, such as leafy green lettuce, kale, cucumbers, artichokes, broccoli, cabbage, carrots, cauliflower, celery, okra, and spinach. These vegetables also have powerful phytochemicals that may prevent the growth of cancer cells. Whole grains and legumes are also good sources of fiber. Whole grains are foods that contain all of their essential parts. The dietary guidelines for Americans recommend that all adults eat at least half of their daily grains as whole grains, which is about 3 to 5 servings. And oatmeal is one of the best whole grains, and it contains a high amount of fiber, which is excellent for keeping the digestive system on track. Make sure you include oatmeal as your go-to breakfast. And remember to cook it in an Instapot and add an apple or pear along with a banana and spice it up with some cinnamon. Once it's done, you will have this delicious, creamy oatmeal with caramelized fruit. It puts me in the mindset of my grandmother's hot apple pie turnovers. Some other whole grains to include in your diet include barley, quinoa, wild and brown rice, whole grain pasta, and 100% whole grain bread. These foods contain colon-friendly vitamins, minerals, fiber, and phytochemicals, unlike their refined grain equivalents such as white flour, white rice, white pasta, and white bread. They keep your stools moving, and while in transit, they just may pick up some cancer-causing agents and eliminate them in your stool. Well, that's it for today. Join me next week. We will address colon cancer and exercise.